It's so challenging when you know, when it's tight, money is tight, you know, output is, you know, to the max. It's really hard to prioritize mental health and well-being. But on the flip side, it's also hard for the employees to access it because they don't have the time. They don't even feel they can allow themselves that opportunity, you know, in the day to take the time out to go to anything or do anything. So it's not just that the offerings become smaller, it's that people don't feel they're as able to go to them either. But it's about, you know, the foundation needs to be there in the first place with the culture of mental health literacy and communication. So, you know, and that's, it's difficult, but it's those are the foundation bricks that go there first. I'll talk some more about mental health literacy. I know we want to move on to the next topic as well.
No rush, obviously, just you've got some more points, that's fine.
Danny, I don't know.
Yeah, I've worked in organizations where I haven't had much budget behind mental health and well-being in this subject, and there's actually clever ways of doing stuff. So for me, mental health and well-being shouldn't just be driven by the people function. It should be driven by everybody. We should all be ambassadors of this. So where I've worked in organizations where you haven't had much budget and kind of money behind this, you can encourage people to use their own skills and initiatives to help people with their mental health and well-being. So we reached out to people internally. You know, one of the organizations I worked in, we reached out to people internally to say, do they have any extra skills or things that they would like to share with people that would help them with their mental health, you know, health and well-being. So we had people who, I didn't realize this, we had people who were certified yoga instructors who came and did, you know, yoga. We had people who were, you know, certified and did meditation. We had people who were, you know, we had somebody who was a professional painter. So they brought canvases in and people were able to paint kind of like, you know, the views of London. So and people did this for free. Right? We had somebody who was a certified dance instructor, so they had so we did choreography and kind of dance, you know, aerobics. So and people happily did this for free because they wanted to support their colleagues and other people in the organization. And you can do that if you create a nice inclusive culture where everybody wants to support everyone. So you can do some amazing stuff, and it doesn't always need money if you can give some really good context and you've got a good strategy behind it.
Yeah. I think there was a comment on this I just saw it pop up, which this exactly speaks to, which is building a sense of community in an organization is critical. So when you do that, you're building some community. People often are in organizations and don't have that connectivity with each other, except maybe a small group that they work with, but there's so many shared moments and interests that can happen. And like Danny says, it's the time and the community that can make massive movement in mental health and well-being.